Cambridge Primary Mathematics Learners Book 3. We are starting Unit 7, Pattern and Symmetry. Getting started. Here is draw a vertical line. This will be your line of symmetry. Use two different colors to make a symmetrical pattern. Look, here is mentioned vertical line. It means like this. So here is a circle. In mirror, here is also a circle. Here is a triangle, here is triangle, here is square, here is a square, here is a rectangular, here is also rectangular, and here is also circle. So this is the simple thing. Just we are drawing like this. What pattern can you see in this picture? Are any symmetrical? Yes, it's symmetrical. Now our question, but before starting exercise 17.1, we like to say, look, a symmetrical shape can be split in two along lines of symmetry. Lines of symmetry will give two equal halves that are mirror image and of each other. There is a vertical line and a horizontal line. Look, here is, once we make a vertical line, this portion and this portion just opposite, so it's a vertical position. And look, if horizontal line, this one is a mirror in here, so this is vertical, this is horizontal. Now exercise 17.1, draw a line of symmetry on each shape. So this is our question. So this one we can use vertical line, and this we can use horizontal line like this. And now sketch the reflection. This is our question. Look, here is the horizontal line. So if you use a mirror, you will see like this one. It means this one become this one become this, and this one become this. Similar number, this one is number A. Number B also same thing. If you use a vertical line, so this one become like this one become like this, and we are using like this way. It's a this thing. So if you use this vertical line for this, you will see this one. Next, see also same thing. This is a rhombus, so if you use a horizontal line, you will see this one. And this shape also same thing. If you use this horizontal line, sorry, this is a vertical line, so you will see against this one. Same, draw two shapes of your own, sketch their reflection, draw the line of symmetry. So this is, once you use, you will see this one, and this one, this one. Now, which of the diagram shows symmetry? Diagram C shows a symmetry, because once you use this horizontal line, same thing you will see in here. But look, this one, it's a some different, you cannot see, because this line, here is a space, but here is no space, right? And look, this line, once you use this horizontal line, this is the big shape, but here is a small square shape. So number C is a perfect one. Explain what symmetry is. Symmetry means that when an object is split along a line of symmetry, it will produce two mirror images. Now, number 5. You have 20 straws. They are all the same length. Use square to draw 3 different symmetrical patterns that you can make with the straws. You don't need to use all 20 straws in your pattern. For example, look this one. This one, each square use 4 straws, like 1, 2, 3 and 4. Draw the line of symmetry on your pattern. Now, so we have to make a three different. So first we can write, here is mentioned no need uh, all 20 stools. So first one we can write like it's one square, another square, and another square. So if you use this line, this vertical line, so it's a mirror is like this. Okay, so another one like suppose this one, and this one. Now we can use horizontal, right? And next, number 3, we can use, so this one also symmetry. So this is number 1, 2, and 3. So number 5 done. Number 6, here is mentioned you will need a ruler. Follow the instruction to draw symmetrical 2D shapes. The dotted lines in the middle line. Draw a rectangular with a two side 4 cm long and two side 6 cm long. So let's say this is our that rectangular. So here is two sides, suppose 4 cm, 4 cm, 6 cm, 6 cm. So if you use a vertical line, now this one and this is, it's a symmetrical 2D shape. Now draw a triangular with one side 7 cm. So we can use like this one, this one. So this is the vertical line. And finally draw a pentagon. So this is a pentagon where also we use vertical line. Number 7, tick the shapes that have at least one line of symmetry. So here is lots of things like rectangular, triangular, this is also triangular but isoline, and this is a rhombus, circle, and this shape, and this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentagon and arrow. So one by one we try to use at least one line of symmetry and draw the line of symmetry. One shapes you have ticked, explain you how you know that they are symmetrical. So we can use this one. Look, first one, blue rectangular, we should use tick. Why? Because it has a vertical and a horizontal line of symmetry, like this one and this one we can use. Blue triangle also can tick, it has one vertical line of symmetry down the middle, it means like this. And orange triangle we cannot use tick because this is scalene triangle, the sides are uneven because this one, and this one, but this side, and this side is uneven. And green parallelogram, it means this one also similar thing. Know if you fold it, the corners will not meet perfectly. So if you fold like this way, so this one and this one will not same. And yellow circle tick, it many lines of symmetry passing through the center. So this one we can use. And then blue plus shape, it's a tick. Why? Because it's a symmetrical vertical and horizontal. Now green pentagon, it's also tick. Why? Because it has vertical line of symmetry from the top point to bottom basis. Pink arrow, this one also tick. But why? Look, it has horizontal line of symmetry through the middle. It's a horizontal line, it means like this. So explanation, you know they are symmetrical because if you fold them along the line of symmetry, one half side exactly on top of the other half. This is the main fact. Now number 8, Here is mentioned, Marcus fold a paper circle to find lines of symmetry. A circle has lots of lines of symmetry. Do you agree? Discuss it with partner. Yes, correct. A circle has infinite lines of symmetry. Number 9. Here are some logos, but inside in border is a square shape. Here a boy said all of these logos have line of symmetry because they are all squares, but a girl disagree because the design inside the square are not symmetrical. Who do you agree with? Discuss with a partner. Write your think and why you think it. Okay, so first off, you should agree with the girl. Why? The boy's view, while the outer border of every logo is square, which is a symmetrical shape, symmetry must apply to the entire image, including the colors and pattern inside. Right? The girl view, she is correct because the design inside the square break the symmetry. Logo 1, blue and white. The blue triangle are in opposite corner. If you fold it vertically, a blue part will land on a white part, so it's not a symmetric way. Next, logo 3, W. Here is mentioned the W is slightly off center or styled in a way that does not mirror perfectly. Then logo 2, the number 2 is not a symmetrical shape at all, right? Next, conclusion. But look, logos 2, it's a symmetric way because if you use this one, so this one is here, this one is here, this one is here, but others 3 are not symmetric, but all the borders are square. Okay, now we can say for a logo to be symmetrical, the pattern, colors and shapes inside must be the same on both sides of the center line. So now it means next video we will start 17.2. this video we have completed 17.1. so before starting that video, till then please keep practice at home, and if you have any confusion please write a line in the comment section. Thank you.